So my piece is a duet choreographed on Bartek and Jack, and it is called Itawari. It is a Japanese word, and it is about being I as an individual into becoming we as a collective or a group. The two go on a journey of introspection, which is just looking inwardly into themselves and realizing that they're actually not alone and that they have each other. Patchwork in this context for me means to bring together ideas that I've carried along maybe with me for a while and piecing it together, patchworking it together. And not only that, but bringing other people's ideas into a curated evening, and that is how I see the word patchwork. Music and sound for me is an integral part of my artistry, I guess I would say, and it holds great importance to me. So for this duet, I wanted to take my time to curate the right playlist for me. So after a lot of researching and listening, I have decided to talk to my friend, Avia Leon. He is a singer-songwriter based in Amsterdam. I was drawn to his music because it ranges from electronic, atmospheric sounding into songs with lyrics, and his genre is very varied, and I really enjoy listening to his music. And also I was drawn to choreographing with it because there's a lot of layers and textures that I was interested in challenging myself to choreograph for others. And we began discussing, and he let me curate a playlist from his archive of music for this duet. And I'm super fortunate and thankful that he had let me collaborate with him basically to produce this piece of work. So for me, when I choreograph, I have in mind the audience a lot. I often question, like, how can I guide their experience of seeing this piece? How can I guide also the dancers in this piece? And the dancers that are there, Jack and Bartek, are going through a journey of discovery, both individually and collectively. I wanted to amplify this relationship between the two through the use of set. So I wanted to create a confinement in the space. So through this, there's a sense of restriction, which creates a tense environment, which I wanted to challenge and to incorporate into this piece, so then I can also guide the audience's eye throughout. For me, like, I see the world, there's a lot of uncertainty nowadays, and that humanity is being pulled apart left, right, and center. I believe that finding yourself and finding community and finding groundedness is important for me also, and I see that it is very relevant now to search for this. After seeing my piece, as cliche as it sounds, I want people to know that they're not alone, and that there's always someone there. There's always someone there to talk to communicate with, and that everyone's journey is different. And the word itawari, this Japanese word, usually there's a lot of meanings behind a singular word in Japan or like in many different languages, but this word means to console, to care, to be kind, and to comfort. Can I do that again? So I can warm up into